The time is 9:05 in the morning time on this Thursday morning, May 23rd, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Thursday morning, May 23rd, 2018. Got on! And good morning to you all this lovely Thursday morning, May 23rd, 2018. It is 9:06 and it is 60 degrees and overcast skies. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 9:06 is Jefferson City ravaged by tornado, 3 killed in Joplin, Missouri. Money poised to secure resounding victory in India elections. Federal judge dismisses Trump's effort to stop Deutsche Bank handling investigated family financial records. Nancy Pelosi snaps at Kellyanne Conway after tense White House meeting with President Trump. Ilhan Omar and Ben causing feud over whether he is sleepy. Celebrity chef Mario Batali expected to be arraigned in Boston on an assault charge. Judge sides with Democrats and Trump makes subpoena fight. Aretha Franklin's handwritten wills raise tangled legal questions. House lawsuit over Trump's national emergency declaration heads to court. Theresa May is affected to resign after losing the support of her cabinet. Jakarta clashes continue for the second night over the election results. Poland has begun the most disastrous EU Parliament in the election of a generation. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi faced the backlash of an election drop-in. Pakistan conducted a successful test of a ballistic missile Thursday, which is capable of carrying a nuclear warhead nearly 1,000 miles, officials said. U.S. lawmakers say WHO helped fuel opioid crisis. George W. Bush orders former President Will hid in South Korea. A group of suspected North Korean actors seem to have shifted their focus during an argument with a impoverished country since 2016, a global security firm said Thursday. Iraq said that it will send delegation to Washington to thread the tension between the United States and Iran. An international human rights organization called on the Sultan of Brunei to repeal his country's newly enacted Sharia penal code as it violates a range of internationally recognized human rights. American Taliban John Walker Lynn freed after 17 years in prison. Another judge refused to Trump request block subpoenas. SpaceX Starlink launched at 7% for Thursday night. Fed pitches back against rate cuts at market security. Futures double on fears of possible U.S.-China tech Cold War. Yet, hope to spark America's small car revival said that it lost out the SUVs. Look at that stock today, ow! Down 172 points at 25, 776.61. SP 5 down 809 at 2056.27. The Nasdaq down 34.88 points at 7750.84. China has been emitting illegal greenhouse gas that destroys ozone layer satisfied. Building your own fossils may be early fungus. NASA just revealed more than 224 plans to return to the moon. Potential asteroid will have its own moon to pass by Earth this weekend. Thousands of cancer diagnosis had to report out. Study finds the Philippines has found one of the world's measles outbreaks. Fears of both pandemic and violent attacks to continue in the DR Congo. Measles outbreak remain the case in half of the country. Peter Channel News Time is 9:09, and it's time now for Sports Plus. The Red Sox over the Toronto Blue Jays 6-5 last night in 13 innings. Had higher Gerard Harwood will pack Wiggins for Michigan basketball. CC Sabathia opposes guts one more time as I waits and Brady Packard tells Kate Deal with Toronto in terms of Bucks Rebel Spar and Sox to the Jays go at it in Toronto game time 7 o'clock in Toronto. Peter Cello News Time is 9:10, and it's time now for Peter Cello traffic trends to check. Baby! On the MBTA subway system, it's looking good. On the commuter rail, Franklin train, 7.8 to 823 miles per hour, Dublin Central is operating 50 25 minutes past given through the late routing about train. Middleburg trade 005, 824 from substation number 510 minutes basket between Montello, Middleburg, and the ferries. They are looking good. Okay, let's take a look at the highways and byways in New England. -5, stop outside, slow around, 146 at that time. Opponents, -9, not outside, slow around the 120 to Woodstock, 130 on both ends of the Jamestown Bridge. It's a little bit slow. The southern portion of the Mount Bridge is a little slow at both ends. -5, not outside, slow between spots between Norman and 128 and Canton, 185 and not outside, also on Main Street in Hopkins and 21, not outside, so 139 and Sutton on 128 and Canton, Route 3 is stop outside, little slow at 228 in Rockland. Seven Expressway, not bad sides over between the Braintree split down at the Mass Pike. Seven Expressway, stop bad over between Quincy down at the Braintree split. 128 at the not bad side, slope between Great Plain Avenue, neither down to Route 20 Walfam. Mass Pike, eastbound side, so between Fairman, but all the way down to Newton Quarter. And a difference between Osprey, Tulsa, and Seven Expressway, downtown Boston. And Mass Pike, westbound side, so with a low urban down the south Boston. 93, Buffett, downtown Boston, the back step. And 93 at the southbound side, slow between 133 and over down to the Route 128 and Reddit. 93 at the northbound side, so 128 and Reddit. And 93 southbound sides between some people down Lake Bridge downtown Boston, 128 southbound side, slow between Linfield on Route 2 and Lexington, 128 northbound side, slow, store 95 out in PVD and Route 3 and southbound side, little sort of Burlington Stretch, 485 at the northbound side, slow between Route 2 and Littleton all down on Chepstow, 485 at the southbound side, little sort around Tewksbury, low 190 at the northbound side, so 290 at the Worcester. 485 at the northbound side between Littleton and Lowell. 485 southbound side little between Lowell and Tewksbury. 291 the northbound side so the Mass Pike in Ludlow. 91 southbound side also 291 out in Hartford down to 84. 84 eastbound side between Farmers down and Hurricane. 91 northbound side so for 84 Hurricane and 84 eastbound side also on Waterbury Stretch. Really the southbound side also Waterbury, Connecticut. 84 westbound side between Newtown and Denver, Connecticut. Merritt Parkway, westbound sides between Trumbull all the way down to Greenwich, Connecticut. 95 and the southbound sides between Fairfield down to Greenwich, Connecticut. And 395 and the southbound sides to the Plainfield, Connecticut. And Everett Turnback and the southbound side also at Manchester Airport. 89 southbound side also at Route 83 out of Concord, Hampshire. 95 and the southbound sides to the Waterville, Maine, and Interstate 87 and 91 the southbound side also on the U.S. Canadian up there in Vermont. And Outlet 59, not bad 55, southbound side, so the U.S. Canadian border in Vermont, U.S. Canadian border. Peter Chalu's time is 9:13. Time now for weather report. Like the minor bands of rain showers south of Long Island, and a lot of bunch of rain showers down around southwestern Connecticut. All right. Forecast goes like this for today. Slant to showers may after 5 p.m. Most skies by 69 degrees. Southward about 9 to 50 miles. Just facing 30%. New response for less than 7 inches possible for tonight. Showers and like man for 2 a.m. Class get a Gresham partly cast but 56 degrees. Southward about 7 to 11 miles. Cut side 22 miles an hour. Just 56%. New amount between and 10 1 inch. Possible amounts possible. Then so for Friday. Slight showers after 1 p.m. Partly size about 72 degrees. West about 15 to 18 miles. Coming off in the afternoon. Winds cut side 32 miles an hour. Just 28%. Fire. Partly cast about 46 degrees. Northeast about 5 to 8 miles coming in the evening. Saturday, sun's come about 73 degrees. Calming with the north 5 miles an afternoon. Sorry, 8 chance shots, but then shots like the possible. That's after 1 a.m. Mostly clouds about 54 degrees. Southwest about 8 miles an hour. Just for 70%. Sunday, shots like me for 7 a.m. Parts of the about 82 degrees. And west about 8 miles an hour. Just for 6%. For Sunday night, parts of the about 56 degrees. West about 3 to 7 miles an hour. For Memorial Day, both sunny parts of the about 76 about 53 degrees. Northeast about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Shifting light variable wind. Tuesday, shots mostly sunny about 70 about 55 degrees. Light variable wind coming to south about 6 miles an hour. Just picture this. 35%. But Wednesday, most times got 80 degrees. North, southwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Right now, north and overcast at 60 degrees. That's going to be it for the Peter Show. Morning news on this. Furthermore, May 23rd, 2019. I'm Viewers. Hope you have a good morning and good day. Hope you have a wonderful day.